Hello everyone, this is Shirish and you are on Bonsai and Gardening Zone. And today I'm gonna demonstrate how to grow this amazing indoor plant which is called as peace lily or Spathiphyllum in pots and how to get such amazing flowering throughout the year. Also how to take proper care of this plant, what are the common problems of this plant and what are the best solution for that problems. All that is coming up. Guys, peace lily, also called as a spathiphyllum, is a popular choice of offices and homes. When it comes to indoor plants, peace lily plants are some of the easiest to care for. These plants have dark green leaves and white flowers, but what most people think of as the flower is actually a specialized leaf bract that grows hooded over the flower. These lovely plants not only brighten up the living space but are also excellent at cleaning the air of the room they are in. They clean the air by breaking down and neutralizing complex chemicals and gases in the air. No wonder this is a NASA approved plant. Peace lily plant's care is easy. You need to understand the requirements of peace lilies. So let's see how to grow it. Guys, I have purchased this small peace lily plant from my local nursery in 100 rupees and I am going to repot this in an earthen pot. For best results, always grow peace lily in earthen pot or clay pots as they have tiny holes in it which provides great aeration for roots. Afterwards, you can keep your clay pot into any plastic or ceramic decorative pots. Peace lilies loves rich, well-drained and crumbly soil which can hold moisture. To make best potting mix for peace lilies, you need garden soil 60%, vermicompost or cow dung compost 20%, coco peat 20%. Also add 1 fistful of bone meal powder and 1 fistful of neem cake powder which is an organic fungicide. So our potting mix is ready. Now I'm going to transfer this plant into this 12-inch earthen pot. These pots comes with a single hole in the bottom, but as you can see, I have made multiple holes in it for proper drainage. Now I'm using a piece of broken pot to cover the holes. Now fill around 1 inch gravels at the bottom. Then fill the pot more than half with the potting soil. Now I'm using this plastic pot to bring the plant out. Put the plant in the center and fill rest of the soil. Now water it throughout 2 to 3 times until water starts to drain. Guys, it's been more than 3 months. Our plant is now full of lush green leaves and as you can see, a single stalk is multiplied in many new side plants and filled up the pot. Peace lilies do not need frequent fertilizers. Fertilizing with this rich compost once in every 3 months will be enough to keep the plant happy. Now I'll add 3 fistful organic compost from sides of the pot and do some tilling. Guys, this is homemade compost by kitchen waste and it gives amazing results in potted plants. I have made a separate video on how to make compost at home with kitchen waste. To watch that video, just click on the I button which is showing on the top of the screen. Now guys, this is the result after 5 months of transplanting and now the pot is full of lush green foliage and beautiful white flowers. These blooms, which are actually modified white leaf, surrounding these spadix of tiny flowers. It has very pleasant fragrance like lavender. These blooms last for around 2 months and then they will naturally start to turn green and droop. This is absolutely normal and it just means that the flower is spent. If proper care is taken, peace lilies blooms 3 times a year. Like many popular indoor plants, peace lilies also enjoys medium to low light. If you place it in more light, it will flower more, But in low light, it will bloom less and will look more like a traditional foliage plant. But never keep peace lilies in direct sunlight or its leaves will burn in no time. You should keep them indoor near windows. One of the most common mistakes in the care of peace lilies is overwatering, which is one of the most common reasons for the peace lilies to die. They are far more tolerant of underwatering than overwatering. You should check them time to time to see if they need to be watered. Simply touch the top of the soil to see if it is dry. If it is, water it. If the soil is still damp, the plant does not need to be watered. Experts also recommend that you wait until the leaves wilt slightly before watering it. And after watering, you will see within an hour it will recover again. As these plants are very drought tolerant, this method does not harm the plant and will prevent overwatering. The best way to propagate peace lily plant is plant division. Now I'll show you how to divide them. First of all, let's get it out of this old pot. Now examine the spot where the foliage is connected to the roots. Now I'll just split it in half and carefully separate the roots. And there you are. A separate bunch of foliage is ready to be potted. Peace lily plants looks beautiful, but they are mildly toxic too and can cause problems if consumed. Usually, no pest attacks this plant, but some snails and slugs chew the leaves. Brown peace lily tips almost always results from overwatering. Sometimes leaves fades and yellow and start to shrivel up. This may be due to underwatering, poor soil or too much light. So repot such plant in well-drained soil and keep it under shade. So guys, just follow these easy tips and you can also grow amazing peace lilies as excellent houseplants. How did you like this video? Please share your views and queries in comment section. Well guys, that's all for now. Hope you find this video helpful. Please like, share and comment on this video in comment section. Consider subscribing this channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications of new videos. Thanks for watching and keep on gardening.